it's like this. It don't matter who you are, where you from. You could be the most regular motherfucker on the planet. It's enough people in this world and on the internet we have access to them that's gonna love you for you because you just they type. So you have to put out content on a regular basis consistently so those fans can find you. Most people, they scared to do it. They don't want to go through that phase where they ain't getting no likes. They don't want to go through that phase where they ain't getting no views. But if you stick with it and you find your 1,000 true fans, every single human being on this planet could be making $1 million a year off of their personal brand. You don't even got to be doing nothing. You could just be doing your makeup in the mirror. You could just be mowing your lawn. It's enough people out there, if you get out to enough people, that's going to love you and buy whatever you selling.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
How do you get around people like you guys, like being able to learn from you guys?
Put your bread down, man. They might have a different answer, but for me, put your bread down. Because even when I was in the game to when I got into business, the reason I'm able to excel at a quick level is because I put my bread down. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on mentorship in my life, but that is why I make $100,000+ a month right now, because I done got the cheat codes. I was giving you all some game earlier on some, I ain't gonna say it on here, but I got that from a mentor of mine, you know, 100 millionaire. I put my bread down. You got to think about it like this, right? Somebody want to get next to me. I got a little bit of fame. I got a little bit of status. I got some knowledge. What do you have? Nothing. Now, I might like you, but at the end of the day, if you want to get my attention, put some bread down. Let me know that you value my time. People try to get around me and don't want to pay for the game. To me, it's disrespectful because you're trying to get something for nothing. And anybody who's trying to get something for nothing is somebody with poor character that people at a high level don't want to deal with. So when you go around people who multimillionaires, you want to pitch them this and pitch them that without bringing no value, they're automatically going to categorize you as a certain type of individual that they don't want to deal with, because people on a high level understand you're trying to get something for nothing. I'm going to give you value. I'm going to give you game. I'm going to give you this knowledge, and you want it for free. So come with some value, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll pay $100,000 right now to the right person who could change my life and help me make another extra $100,000 a year. What you think about that? If somebody want to get next to you, what would you say?
Yeah, no, same thing, and that mindset, bro. But that's something I've like been learning. You know what I mean? Like, am learning now too, because I've always been like I'm gonna do this, or even, I mean, even like I said with the pod or something, like having the I don't know if it's pride or whatever, but like the guests I've had, you know, we don't pay them. It's just off relationships, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all the big names, all that, whatever, they just fuck with me, you know, the people that fuck with me. But it's like, it ain't that, you could, you know what I mean? I'm not against it, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm on now.
Just on the love, it's a respect thing.
Yeah,
like, you wanted to come for free. Hey, man, just
right. No,
you know,
and I love, and like you
said,
said,
somebody on a high level gonna remember that. They're gonna be like, that's the one person who didn't want nothing for free.
And then like when someone does that to me, like we said, even like with a female that paid for something before,
it's
like,
a
okay,
gesture.
now I'm gonna give you gonna get more out of me now.
You feel me? It's a game.
Yeah, no, for real. Like that's the way of life. So like, nah, I'm for sure with that. Like you said, like pay to play.
Put your bread down, man. I don't even. If I'm going up to somebody and I'm trying to get some game or something, I ain't even gonna feel right not giving you something, because I'm gonna feel like I'm stealing something. Yeah. Well, I was taught, man, it's a violation.
And you're not ever gonna be able to say that I try, you know, like try to get somebody here. I'm paying for this. Like, you know what I mean?
You know, it's a saying in the game, but it's universal law, man. The game is to be sold, not told, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's a violation. It's a violation to try to get, because guess what? You know what the game you get for free is worth? It's worth nothing. It's worth what you paid for.
So a lot of people don't understand this. Some people say, why don't you give the game for free, right?
They don't respect it when you give it for free.
Like, when you give the game for free, I done sat down and gave people a whole day of lecture to try to show people the game for free. And then, but we're okay. And the next day, you're just thinking about something else. You just wasted my whole time.
Man,
it makes you know you're serious.
Man, listen.
Bro,
I do coaching. It is a disservice for me to give somebody the game for free because they're not going to do nothing with it. When they pay for it, you got to pay attention. If I give it to you for free, you're not going to value it. If you give that broad your time for not doing nothing, she's not going to value your time. If I don't charge for this game, he's not going to sit down and make sure he makes it work. So therefore, I did him a disservice. So I got to charge you for it.
That's a fact.